guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing a very crazy type of challenge. Actually, I'm gonna give all credits to my sister Dareen. She came up with this amazing idea. I actually have no idea if somebody has done this challenge before or not. I haven't searched on YouTube, but if I'm not the first one, then please tell me who did it first so I can give them credits in the description box down below. I haven't even said what challenge I'm doing, but you probably know from the thumbnail and from the title. I am doing, I don't know what really to call this, but I'm trying to use every single makeup product I have all on my face. I have to use every single thing. I'm actually quite worried because I want to try and make it look wearable, but I don't think it will look nice in the end, but hopefully it will be nice. I really don't have high hopes. And as well, I'm not going to be using any mascara in this video. I do have a bunch of mascaras and it will look really weird and clumpy, but I'm not avoiding it for that reason. I'm just avoiding it because I'm trying to grow out my lashes, and if you are trying to grow out your lashes too, avoid wearing mascara because it actually makes the lashes fall and it prevents your lashes from growing. So yeah, I'm trying to just grow my lashes a little bit now. Something else I wanted to say is make sure you go check out my last video, and as well enjoy this video, and let's see what's gonna happen to my face. Okay guys, so the first step, like I usually do, is I apply my water. This is actually micellar water. I usually like to apply it before my makeup. I don't have a bunch of micellar water, so it'll be good. I have only one today. It's really actually refreshing in this hot weather. It's really cold and nice. Okay guys, so after this is done, now it's time for concealer. So thank God I have only one concealer. This is the Bourjois Paris Healthy Mix. And I forgot to mention, I also have to use all of my makeup brushes. So let's see. I'm a genius. Exactly. Actually, my sister's behind the camera, if you didn't know. She's just checking if the camera's in focus and everything like that. I got this little mirror here. Hopefully something's gonna get out of it.
Yeah, you use it a lot. It's the only concealer you got.
Exactly. So as I said, this part is pretty easy. It's like normal because I only have one concealer, so far so good, to be honest, but I still don't have any high hopes.
Do you have any idea of what type of like look do you want to do? Like a cut crease, full crease, halo?
Look, I am going to have to use every single shade I've got in every single palette. So I'm just gonna try and wing it.
You should have done planned beforehand.
I think I want to do like a half cut crease.
Okay.
I'm gonna try.
Attempt.
Exactly. Alright, so after I've done that as well, something that's very lucky, I have only one setting powder, which is absolutely great. So, as you see, my trusty dusty baby powder.
I like how you added dusty at the end.
Huh?
I like how you added dusty at the end.
Yeah, it's really dusty. You see all that dust? So I'm gonna bake my face real quick. Okay, so now it's time to contour as well. Thank God I have only one contour. Don't worry guys, I still have other things that I have multiple of, but so far
She doesn't have one of everything.
exactly. Don't worry. So I'm going to be using the contour from the
Catrice
Cosmetics Day Fresh Nude palette. I absolutely love it so much. It's the best palette in the whole world. Of all the palettes I've tried so far, I absolutely love it. It's amazing.
I got it for her birthday.
So I'll use this brush yet again. I'm gonna use the Sculpt shade.
Is this your first time doing contour on your channel?
No.
Really?
Don't you say you don't watch my videos, hey? She just helps me in my videos and then she doesn't even watch them.
Not into makeup like you do.
Yeah, she doesn't like watching any makeup or anything, so she just likes helping me.
I'm the director.
Contour is done. Now it's time for blush. So, no, I do not have only one blush. Don't worry about that. So, do you guys remember in the olden days before I buy this beautiful, amazing blush, what I used to do? Well,
For the beauty palette.
no.
Oh.
I used to put lipstick on my cheeks, so this will act like a cream blush. Don't worry, I will be using this as well on my lips since it's lipstick, but not now. But there goes nothing. Like literally after I even powdered my face.
Don't put too much, you're gonna put another blush on top.
Don't worry, this blush is even sheer.
Okay.
And I'll blend it with my fingers since it's cream. Oh, oh my gosh.
It's fine.
I got a tissue. Oh, wow. You know what? That's as good as it's gonna get. Let's do the other side. Actually, this is as much as I used to do, so
Yeah, but you're gonna layer more on top.
yeah, I know. Oh gosh.
It's gonna make you look like a clown. A
Well,
booty crew clown.
that's the whole point of this challenge. Am I not right?
The point of this challenge is trying to look good with all the stuff you got.
Well, I am trying to look good, but to be
Faith.
honest, as I said, I have zero high hopes, so.
You gotta have faith in yourself. Did I forget to mention that tissue papers are not makeup brushes?
I know, but it removes some of the product.
Speaking of product, I just got another video idea.
Wow. Tell it to me after this video ends. Okay, so we're gonna take the most beloved, amazing.
Put it down.
Oh, okay. We're gonna take the most amazing, beloved blush ever. It is the Light and Shadow Catrice Cosmetics blush.
She loves Catrice Cosmetics.
It's absolutely stunning. Okay, so I'm gonna take this huge blush brush, and I'm not gonna take a huge layer. We're just gonna set what we already applied because it's a really, really intense color.
You aren't even letting it touch your cheeks.
No, here you go. Wow, my cheeks are red as ever. I like to play a little bit on my nose, on my chin.
Look sunburned.
No, just to even out the redness on my face. Okay, so since we look like a clown and we're very red, now it's time for some highlighter.
Speaking of, you don't look that red on camera.
Really?
Yeah.
It's really, really red in real life. Okay, good.
You look natural, like camera.
So right now it's time for the highlighter. So I actually have a bunch of highlighters and I'm really, really excited to use them all on my face because it's gonna make a really nice blinding highlight, which I'm absolutely very excited for. Exactly. So I'll be using this color from the blush.
What about the baking powder?
Yeah, it's okay. We're still gonna remove it. Now I'll be taking this brush with the same product and just apply it on my nose. Okay, so after the first palette is done, let's move on to the second one. The same palette that I used to contour with.
Need help with that?
There we go. I'm going to be taking the same brush again. I'm going to be dipping in this shade right over here. Now this makes the best highlight in the world.
How'd you know? How do you know?
I've tried it a bunch of times. It's amazing. Okay, are you ready to see this?
Oh wow, it looks real blinding on camera.
Because it is real blinding. Especially on top of the other highlight.
You gotta use the other shade as well, the one.
Yeah, I know. I'm using all the shades, don't worry. Now tell me, how blinding is that?
Cute.
Do you feel like you want to wear sunglasses?
No. Maybe yes, maybe no.
Third layer highlighter comes in. Okay, so then I'm going to use the second shade right over here in the same palette. I feel like it's going to be a little dark for my skin, I don't know, but it's a highlight shade, so I've never tried this palette before, to be honest.
Oh my god. It's so pretty on camera.
Really?
It's so pretty.
Oh wow, I'm so excited to watch the video. How blinding is it?
Your nose looks like you put white eyeliner on it.
Oh my gosh. There is one more shimmery shade right over here. I never used it as highlight. I don't consider it highlight. So I'm not gonna dig in it. Does that count?
Yes.
Okay, good. So now it's time for the eyeshadow. Oh boy. Oh boy. But first of all, I need to,
My favorite part.
apply a little bit on the, like that. The lids. Let me see which palette should I start with. I'm really confused right over here. I have 4 palettes that have a bunch of colors in them, so. Let's start with this one, shall we?
It's more neutral.
Exactly, I'm just gonna take just this color to set the concealer, and then I'm gonna dip into the other palettes. Oh gosh, I just poked my eye.
You know?
So after we've applied it on, now let's go to this palette. How about that? This is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold textured palette. So we gotta use all of these shades, but I'm really confused on which shade should we start with first. So how about some sandalwood over here? I haven't used this palette in a very, very long time. Just again, sandalwood. Literally, guys, I'm doing my best to try to make this look good in the end, so just pray for me. I pray for you. Guys, by the way, if you so after I applied sandalwood, I'm just gonna get rid of all the neutrals and then we're gonna go into crazy shades, okay? So I'm gonna dig into both of these shades together. This is Moon Dust and Bay. Just gonna mix them together just to get rid of the neutral shades. So far, nothing crazy happening, so thank God.
Except for that pop and highlight.
I love it. Okay, so let's go into a little bit of Bossy and Cocoa. We're gonna mix them together. Guys, do you like when I have a tiny little mirror right over here more, or when I have a big mirror right over here and I keep looking down? Just tell me, what do you think looks better on camera? Guys, I just wanted to tell you that I will be using all the shades from all the palettes as I said, but I will be cutting a bunch of parts out while I apply the shadow. Just promise me, guys, I did really apply it. It's just because the video is way too long. It's like an hour long right now when I edit it, so I want to make it as short as possible because obviously I'm not going to upload an hour-long video on YouTube, so I will be cutting a bunch of parts out while I apply the shadows. But as I said, I really promise that I have applied every single shade in every single palette I own. Guys, I'm literally trying to improve my channel as much as possible. I even did like a schedule and stuff like that, so hopefully guys will like my channel a little bit more because I'm trying to improve. So right now I'm going to take a little bit of henna and Main Eater. I have no idea how to pronounce this shade, to be honest, this red shade, but I'm just gonna mix them both together. Purples with purples. Reds in this palette, I'm going to take in the shade Suede, and you know what? I'm gonna take into this brush and I'm gonna take it to blend out the edges.
You almost finished all the colors in this palette except for the shimmers.
Yeah. Their shimmers are not my favorite in this palette. I'm taking Sky and Flamingo. I'm gonna mix them up together.
Sorry to ruin it for you, but it's not called Sky, it's called Shy.
Oh, Shy. You know what? I'm just gonna put this in the lower lash line.
That counts.
Is it? So after I've added the pinks in this palette, the only matte shade I've got left is black. So I'm taking, you know what? Wait a second. First of all, I'm gonna be taking this. You never seen me use this product before on my channel. It's because I'm not a huge fan of this product at all. Sorry, I absolutely hate this product. It's horrible. But if you like it, keep on using it. It's just not my favorite. This is the Ever Beauty eyeshadow longwear cream. That's what it's called. It's very weird. It's shimmery and it just doesn't work well for me. So I think this is where it's gonna start and go downhill. Okay, so I'm gonna apply this first, then I'm gonna set it with the black eyeshadow in the palette.
to blend, isn't it?
Exactly, it's very hard to blend. I'm gonna use a different brush and try to blend this because the 2 dots are still here. I don't know what's wrong with it. Does it set really fast? Or doesn't it just don't want to move? Oh wow. Can you see these 2 dots? They don't want to disappear. Maybe this product sets really, really fast.
It should have worked quicker. It actually does not look
A bit
that.
of symmetry.
Nothing ain't gonna be perfect, sister.
So yummy.
You say exactly after every single thing I say.
Okay, so after the black shadow is on, I did all of the matte shades in this palette. What is left is the shimmers. So I'm gonna do all the matte shades in all the palettes, and then I'm gonna do the shimmers at last. So let's do the mattes in all the other palettes. Let's move into the next palette. This one, Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. I absolutely love it. It's absolutely amazing, stunning, and just gorgeous. Okay, so let's start with the red shades like we did in the other palette. So first of all, I'm going to be taking a little bit of Parallel right over here. Can you see that? Parallel. With this brush, this palette already has a mirror. Whatever the shade is called, I have no idea. The lettering is scratched from how much I use this palette, but I'm gonna use them both. They both look exactly the same shade, so I'm just gonna use both of them. Blend down the edges. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the inner corner instead. Just like that. And then I'm gonna take the shade called Unity right over here to blend out the edges even more. Oh my gosh, I feel like I want to sneeze.
I hate that feeling.
It just went away. Wow. You know that time when the sneeze tricks you? That's one of these times.
Of course it is. That was fudgy.
Gosh, my voice is cracking. Sphere. This neon yellow shade.
It's pretty transparent, so you could use it anywhere. Really.
I know, but let me see. I'm thinking to use an inner corner.
Oh yeah, that would be pretty.
Like,
but
some people do like a neutral eye and then they put a boop of yellow in there, but
yeah,
I don't know. What should I do?
I recommend you do that. Then you could like probably put a little bit of like the shade on top of it.
Okay, sure. So I'm gonna take this pencil brush and swirl it around. I'm gonna apply a little bit of this to make it a little bit more opaque since this color is really, really transparent. Cross your fingers, you guys.
I'm crossing mine.
This is really, really sheer.
I don't think we can even see it on camera, can you? Look at the camera for a second.
That isn't even visible on camera?
Nope.
Are you kidding me?
But trust me, guys, it's popping in real life.
I had the yellow in the inner corners. I don't know if they're visible on camera or not. But we've done all of the mattes in this palette. So the last palette we have is this Catrice, the Fresh Nude palette. So I'll be taking, oh, I forgot to use the black in this palette.
Osiris.
Yikes.
It's called
Osiris, exactly. No, Obsidian.
Really? I thought it was called Osiris.
Obsidian.
Oh,
So I'm taking up Obsidian. I'm just gonna lay it on top of the other black. It just, there's no other place I can go into. Maybe I can apply a little bit on the lower lash and smoke it out. But let's see.
Yeah, it's hiding the 2 dots. Honestly, I'm kind of digging this look.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it'll go downhill when I use all of these shimmer shades on top of each other.
Yeah, imagine what you're gonna do with Dimension, the purple shimmer.
Oh gosh.
Just layer all the shimmers in the middle.
Okay, so for real, this time we're done with this palette. That's time for this palette over here. I'll be using this brush, and I'm just gonna go in order. So let's go with the pink shade. This palette doesn't have any shade names, so I'm just calling them by their real names, pink. Let's apply it right over here. A little bit on the lash line. So yeah, I've toned down a little bit of the black. Then I'm going to take the other beigey shade beside it. It's a little bit darker. I'm going to apply it in the inner corner. Now I'll be taking this dark brown shade. I'm just going to put it on top of the black to even darken the look a little bit more.
God, this is literally every single shade you're putting in the black.
Where do you want me to put it? I'm leaving this area for the shimmers.
All of them.
All of the shimmers, all of them.
You like some shimmers that kind of look like color you could lay on top.
So finally, I'm done with all of the mattes. So let's go with the shimmers. Okay, so
This is the part where it starts to go downhill.
It has already started to go downhill from a very long time ago. So now we're gonna go back to the Huda Beauty palette, and just start going with all the shimmers. I'm not gonna be using this one because this is not the original color. There's a different color, and I tried to experiment with something and it turned out horrible. So I'm not gonna use it in my eye because it can give me an eye infection. So let's stay away from that. But first of all, I want to cut the crease with the concealer. I'm gonna take it on this flat end of this brush. Planted this idea, to be honest. I don't remember where I knew this from, but it was from my YouTube channel. So I'm not gonna do any sort of strategy. I'm just gonna go by order. So the first shade we're gonna use is Trust Fund.
Wait, can I tell you a little something that could work?
Yeah.
Like, since this is a pretty like natural look.
This is a natural look.
Not natural, but like a nude, like bold kind of nude.
It's not a natural look, honey.
That's not what I'm talking about. Anyways, you could like see what shade would actually match the look better.
And put it on top of the last.
Yeah.
Smart. But let's go on the Trust Fund. Well, it's not that obvious. Okay.
Good.
Here is Rose Gold. Oh gosh, my nail keeps poking into the shadows.
Embarrassing.
Not embarrassing.
You popping gold.
God, pray for me.
I'm praying for you.
There we go. There goes nothing.
Okay.
The amount of fallout that I feel on my cheeks right now is insane.
Good thing it isn't obvious.
So the next shade we've got is Dubai, which is a really, really, really dark shade. So
It's really pretty though.
it is really gorgeous, but it's really dark. Oh, okay. Play well.
Good to know.
Hi, where are you?
It'd be hiding. I mean, if I were you, I'd be happy about that.
Yes, I am. But I'm kind of a little bit disappointed about the shade.
I mean, if you put it by itself, it'd be pigmented.
It now looks like a bunch of poop on top of that pink shade.
Oh, that's just sad.
Okay, so the last shimmer shade we've got in this palette is called #blessed. It's my favorite shimmer in all of the palette, so hopefully it's gonna cover this mess up.
Nothing. Yet again, nothing.
It just keeps making a very, oh gosh, do you see all this fallout?
It's not obvious on camera, but it looks like you got a bunch of blackheads.
Oh my gosh, we gotta figure out how to clean this mess.
Good thing you put the powder on there.
The powder has vanished. You know what? I'm gonna put another layer of powder because this is a huge mess. Oh wow. That's a huge brush. I'm trying to dust it away without blending it to my skin. I'm gonna put a different layer of the same powder just to save us from this mess again. Now let's go to the Honestly Beverly Hills Prism palette and use the shimmer shades.
This one's gonna be quite the crazy.
Let's start with Pyramid. How about that?
And then go to Sphinx.
I'm gonna tap it really well. I don't want any fallout to come again.
Stupid dogs.
The dogs are literally barking the whole day, and they're not even my dogs. They're our neighbor's dog, which is so annoying.
Okay, the thing is, this palette, the shimmers are more pigmented.
Okay, yikes.
Wait, look at the camera for a second. It doesn't look that weird on camera, I'm gonna be honest.
I just dipped in the shade Sphinx, as you see. It's a beautiful emerald green color. That will go so well with this look.
I know, right?
Oh gosh. I will look so pretty in the end.
That is so true. I think I'm gonna barf.
Wow.
I'm literally gonna barf.
If nobody has done this challenge on YouTube, I see why, because nobody would like to go through this.
Imagine the people who actually have more makeup than you do.
Oh gosh.
That would be just pure suffering.
What is even this color? Can somebody explain to me?
Olive chunky green color.
How about we go a little bit into Osiris? This beautiful dark blue magenta,
It's
purple
not magenta at all.
color, whatever it is. Okay, so
Basically a black shimmer.
it's not a black shimmer.
Fun.
It's not black.
That is.
It's a very dark purpley blue color.
Navy.
Navy, exactly. Wow.
Oh.
Oh wow.
I cannot even explain the beauty you are in right now.
Oh gosh, the shade Eternal right over here. It's a pretty coppery shade if used by its own, not on top of a bunch of shades. So, doop, doop, doop. Guys, tell me how much worse can this look go?
And lips.
Oh gosh, I forgot about lips. Oh dear, oh dear.
Good thing all of the shades you got lipstick
Are kind of similar, but
yeah. So they're just pretty.
so we've got two more shimmers left in this palette. We have Lucid and Dimension. So let's go with Dimension first, and then we're gonna top it up with Lucid. I'm actually gonna apply a little bit of this because I really like the shade and I want it to cover everything else. So I'm trying to bring out the most pigment of it.
Good to know.
This, and it looks really wrinkly and chunky. Do you see it?
It's technically the. Wait a minute, let me just.
So I think I'm doing it right now. Guys, how many layers have I applied?
You can count all the shimmers after the video finishes.
Oh yeah, and I can put it in when I'm editing somewhere over here or something.
Yeah. For your info, we've been filming for 52 minutes.
Oh gosh, I need to cut out a lot of things to make this video shorter. Wow.
And a lot of time lapses.
So my plan worked. This shade has covered everything underneath. Thank God.
It's still kind of chunky and clumpy.
It is chunky and clumpy because there's a bunch of layers underneath. But let's go with Lucid. So I'm not gonna apply Lucid on top. I'm gonna apply it as an inner corner
Highlighter. Let me get that.
Wow. As an inner corner highlighter, because I just fed up from layering stuff on top of each other. Okay, and whoop, 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 whoop. And I don't really like it, so we're done with this palette. To the last two palettes we have.
Oh yeah.
Let's do the Catrice New Fresh palette first. So I'm gonna go in order as well. I'm gonna use the two highlighter shades I used and also this beautiful coppery shade. So these are really pigmented, so hopefully they can cover all of the mess.
Oh yes, Mamma Mia.
This looks horrible from all the chunkiness, but
It's better than all of them, though.
I can't even see the matte shades anymore from how much shimmers we've got. Now I'm dipping into the other shade beside it. Applying it right on top. The coppery shade, as you see. Right over here. Okay. We're done with this palette as well. Now the last palette we have is a palette that I don't really enjoy that much. I'm not hating the brand or anything, it's just these colors are not my favorite. So this is the YSL eyeshadow duo. So this palette has two shimmery shades which I don't usually like using. It has this silver gray color and this black color. So let's start
with black.
The black, exactly. Use this tiny little brush, swirl it around, and I'm just gonna apply it on top of the matte black. Yes. When I close my eyes like that, it's crunchy.
Crunchy.
Crunchy, yes.
It's also very, very extremely wrinkly.
More layers. Thank you, Daddy, for this beautiful great idea.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's my pleasure. This is the worst of you.
So, with this brush again, I'm going to be using this silvery color. And just go for it. I feel like it's going to be an hour-long video.
Because
So,
it will be.
After my beautiful, most amazing eyes are done, let's just wipe off the bake real quick.
Oh my gosh, you finally look normal.
Are you kidding me? Do I look normal with all this shadow on my eye?
I mean, you don't look tacky.
I do look tacky.
Not that much.
I feel like there is some shadow that flew into my eyebrow. Okay, I got it out. But my blush doesn't look as intense anymore after all this.
Sure.
Now it's time for the lips, you guys. So let me show you how many lip products I have, because
You have
wow.
gorgeous.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with this one since this is kind of a lip balm. I usually wear it alone and I go out, but it's really moisturizing, so I'm just gonna use it as a lip balm today.
It
Where did my
smells
ankle brush go?
gorgeous.
Okay.
It smells amazing.
Yeah, it smells like strawberries or something like that. It's just so yummy. So usually I just do this on my lips and then I go out, but not for today.
Nuh-uh.
So let's go with this shade right over here. This is the Sandy lipstick in the shade number 1. As you see, it's pretty much done, so I'll use it with the angled brush again.
This is very sheer, so yeah.
It's really creamy. I'm gonna go to the next lipstick. Oh gosh, I forgot to apply the lip tint. So I guess
But on top of that,
we're gonna apply lip tint on top of cream. Great.
how
I
satisfying.
need to shake it up, shake it up. Oh gosh, I was about to break a nail. Okay.
That's gonna be fun.
Now let's go into this lipstick. It is the Lipstick Shine by Romantic Bird Cosmetics. So it has this color right over here. It's in the shade number 8.
Okay, let me just make it focus. It ain't focusing. Oh, there it is. Okay.
In this color.
Okay.
I'm going to be using my angled brush yet again to apply it on top of all these layers. My lips are feeling like they're going to fall off, but they feel really nice and moisturized. So
Good to know because you're gonna apply more.
is done. Let's go with this one.
Oh god.
It's even broken, so.
Yay.
And I never like applying it on my lips, even in my cheeks.
It's like a very Barbie girl.
Yeah, it
shape.
doesn't suit me at all, and I even stopped applying it on my cheeks because it doesn't look good, and I got a real blush, but yeah.
What's next?
Let's do a matte lip. How about that? To dry everything up a little. This is the
Matte.
Ever Beauty Vivid Liquid Lipstick. It's matte.
It's upside down. You're holding it upside down. Yeah, it's focusing real good right now. Okay, good.
It's in the shade 242. So you guys, the camera has cut off. I don't know where it cut off really. I'm gonna figure out after I finish filming, and I'm gonna look back in the footage. But just to tell you, I've applied all these products on my lips. I've applied the Sandy, I've applied the Lipstick Shine, the Catrice Cosmetics
Lip tint.
this lip gloss, this lipstick that doesn't have any name or brand, and this Ever Beauty liquid lipstick. Oh, and this Body Shop lip balm. The last thing I got is this Essence Shine 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 lip gloss. I just want to give you a look of my lips. I already did it before, but I don't know if you guys saw it or not because maybe the video was cut off in this area. So, oh gosh, the chair keeps making weird noises.
Wait, put your face up. Yeah, that's enough.
This is very, very horrible, you guys. I think it's really, really bad, but let's top it off with some more gloss on top. Oh no. Oh no, look at my teeth. Oh no, look at that.
She got lipstick on her teeth.
Well, this is normal after all these layers. Oh no, all of my teeth have lipstick. But we have completed this challenge and this is how my face turned out. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. As you see, I've used every single product I have except mascara. This is how the look turned out. It's a bit crazy. It's very, very weird and it's totally out of my comfort zone. It's really crusty and has a lot of wrinkles in the eyes and the lips feel like they're gonna fall off. But I hope that you like this video, and if you do, give this gram. It will be right here in the screen as well in the description box down below, and as well give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button. And I love you all so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.